waited on another entry, came back, little double top, got short on the move into the 76 cent area. Might be in trouble here. This could be flagging out for the next push up. We got on top of the band here. See if these short time frames start rolling over, or because they did come right back down. Shit. They did come right into the 38, so this could be a low 49, high
order pending.
come into the 61. Let's see if it ends up coming up short. Starting to concern me just a little bit. We'll give it a little bit of time to play out. I would think in the next 45 minutes things would really start slowing down here a little bit. Alright guys, let me I'll mark it and I'll come back. Alright guys,
Order filled.
adding into the short here. We do have a trend line working there. See if it holds. We're starting to roll a little bit. We're starting to flatten out. We need to get below this band. We do have a nice bulge on the 377, but we're still hanging on the top of the band. We're slowing down on the 610. We're steadily pushing on everything else. So let's see. You see this, the bottom band held 4181 earlier on this move down into the 76, and it's pushing back up into the underneath of the top of the band. So I will be back here shortly. Alright guys, still trying to see if we can break out of this top here and get into this zone.
Order filled.
Adding into that area.
Order pending.
Still trying to hang on here. Let's see the steadily fading on the 144, steadily fading on the 233, and we're fading on the 377, and we're starting to roll on the 610. Let's see.
canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order pending.
Take off half here if they'll let us.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Try to be patient. Finally coming out of the bottom. See where this closes.
Order canceled.
Okay. Now we just have to see. I'm going to check the other retracements coming into the 76 just for this little leg here. Still stop puts me above the 61 on that zone. Puts me right at the 76 on that zone. So see if we can get the push down. These lows here will, be tested 53. I'll go 54.
Order pending.
So a 54.1 just right with these closes. We'll tighten up the stop after that.
Order canceled.
Okay, we'll tighten it up. +5, and we'll pause it and see where we come back to, okay? Alright, guys, back.
Order pending. Order pending. Order pending.
Got a nice bulge on the 1597. That could really
Order filled.
really pull this thing down. I'll lock in a point and a half.
Order filled.
Alright, I'll mark this and come back in a little while. Alright, guys.
Order pending.
Gonna try to take off another
Order filled.
half there, and then we'll see where it goes from here. Alright, guys, price is slowing down, so I'm just gonna keep it at 55, keep it above the 50%. We're starting to curl here. Everything else is pushing down pretty good, so I'll just hold it here, mark the zone that we're in, and I'll be back later. Alright, guys, price is still hanging in down here. I'm gonna go 2 ticks above the 38, and I'm not gonna ride it any farther up than that. I've been here long enough this morning. I'll probably be back for the Fed minutes and see how they set it up going into that report. not like we don't know what they've been saying. I think they kind of telegraphed it this morning with all the Fed speakers, but who knows? All right, I'll pause. Alright guys, looks like it's trying to make its run up to the 38. And we're starting to come back into the zero line. This gets on top of the band. This will push up to the zero. We're fighting right at support, pretty much at the zero line here at the 610. So we could get a deep retracement here. Well, I thought they were going to go ahead and missed it by a tick, it looks like. Alright, I'll pause it and come back. Alright guys, broke out of the bottom here. See what it does here. 61 might be it down here, the extension. We'll see if it goes and tries to come back all the way to the Globex low. Coming into the 61. There it is. It's breaking down. Lock in a little bit more. Nice push, nice push. We need to break down to this zero line. We've got 180 ticks to go under 70. See what we need to do here. And see if we can break these lows. I mean, that could have been it. Coming down to test this. That was a nice retracement off the open for the push up and come all the way back down to test that area again. Do have a divergence on the just a start on the 144. Really not seeing anything. That's about it. So that's not very powerful at this point. We have 1 BV on the 987 underneath the band, underneath the zero. See where the second one goes. Breaking down finally on the zero. We got 276. We did close above the zero line on the 4181, but we did close underneath the band, so we could have our heel instep and the foot starting to create here on the 4181. starting to flatten out on the 144. There's your heel instep, push down on the 233, 377. See where it was trying to hold on the 610 at the 0, slam straight down. So we could get a retracement here. Really the stop should be still up here, but I'll move it up. Why not? I'll put it 50. Got some nice separation. I'll stay above the 76. I'm debating here. It's 937. Push. We do have some nice separation here. The foot, this could curl up. This is starting to curl up. 610's not on board with us for going up very high. 987's not on board for going up very high. So I'll pause it. I'll get this marked for you, and I'll be back later. Look at these assholes. Coming back underneath all this congestion area here. This is what I was worried about. It was turning, but you see the 233 was forming its foot. It could shoot this thing up. It had nice separation on the 377. I was making the assumption that the 610 would keep going, but everything's slowing down. I don't know. We'll just have to see and go from there. Yeah, it came all the way up to the 76. Didn't expect that. 233 was giving me indication. Nice separation here. So came down to test the bottom, held. So retracement back up, I guess, would be a normal thing to look at. So I'll pause it and come back. Alright guys, coming up into the stop. I'm right above VWAP. Should have enough pressure to get up here, it looks like, especially the way these, we're not even at underneath the band yet here. I mean, it could be bear flags coming straight up, but just have to see. That was a nice little sell-off and retracement back up. Oil inventories came out.
Stop build.
There we go. Alright guys. 43 profit factor, 79.90. Commissions, a couple $100. We'll go from there. Everybody have a great day. Talk to y'all later.